Now, have you ever thought of spending time with hyenas? Well, in the city of Harar in Ethiopia, one family is doing even more. It's feeding the wild animals. Let's take a look at the fearless interaction with the wild dogs.
Beniyam Ashanafi begins howling, and soon hyenas come running to eat. It's feeding time for the wild dogs. The hyena-feeding man dangles meat from a stick at arm's length. The hyenas are sheepish at first, but after some time they snatch the meat. It even gets crazier.
At first, our father was feeding them, and my older brother helped him by passing him the leftover meat, just as you saw the guy passing the meat to me. When my brother started feeding them on his own, I started to help him, and he trained me so that I know how to feed them too.
The tradition was born during a time of great famine and has been practiced for almost 2 centuries. Hyenas used to sneak into the village of Harar and eat people. Villagers then devised a solution to end this. They would feed the hyenas porridge and the wild dogs would stop their attacks.
The porridge they feed the hyena every year has religious significance. They believe that when they feed the hyenas, they can predict the year's weather, if it will be a good year or a bad year.
The local community also believes that hyenas have spiritual powers. Depending on how well the hyenas are fed, good or bad harvest could be predicted.
If we stopped for a while, the hyenas would get hungry and they might destroy our property or attack our goats and cattle and eat them. So we have to keep feeding them every day.
The night feeding ritual has now become an attraction for tourists traveling from far and wide to come and experience this unusual relationship. Leslie Marungu, CCTV.